Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 9, assisted by number 6, and by number 10, time of the goal.
Smart recovery by Jesus. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Ward's at the bench, extra man on. Got it right back. Did not get anything up. Jones will skate to the penalty box and sit for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the bottom.
The Royals are getting their first power play crack of the game.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Whistle is blown, penalty call, guilty party departs. Simons will be boxed 2 minutes for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Took that away in his own zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. Good place to shoot from. Score! That's his first playoff goal.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
That's a shot that the goaltender should do a better job of. He's left too much room up on the stick side, beating right in the top of the net.
The Royals has done well to get back to within 1, and there's still lots of time to go. We're near the end of the first period. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. And now it's directed to Walker.
7 minutes, 23 seconds.
And the pickup. Sliced right through the middle. That one is pointed to him. And moved down to Hiller. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Lets it go. Turned away with the stick. Knocked off. Solo's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Moving it to Walker. Carries it on in from center. Fires. He caught a piece of that one.
Now that's a solid save.
Hard work here. Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Wolfpack's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Royals have more ice to work with going 4-on-3.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Looking to Bass. Steps across that line. Chip to Simons. Heaves one. Got a piece of that one. Perfect pass. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Thunderbay seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. That puck's loose. Good defense. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Bass gets a slashing minor here.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Just like NHL overtime, 3 players aside.
Penalty to number 14.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
59 seconds.
Smart recovery by Skinner. Wolfpack's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. slid to Skinner. And he gets it back. Blocked. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Pitching this one to Corais. In with it now. Parked in the slot. Dogged determination there by Jack. Rang it off the post.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance that gets the wrong side of the post.
Trying to go to Skinner. Decides he wants the corner. He's got that point pass. Laid on to Anderson. Around through the corner right now. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Pass attempt to Skinner. Hammers his way up the wing at neutral ice. Manzuz comes up with it. Can he clear it? Still more pressure. He couldn't clear it out. It hit one of his own players.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Fires! Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Puck still in the zone. Gonna shoot. Sends it back the other way. Again, slides to Jones. Big shot from the point. Gets it with the blocker. Recollected. That puck still inside.
This type of shift could really turn the game. What an offensive attack.
Covered up just to slow things down.
Ward's quick thinking allowed him to stop the play to slow down the pressure.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Just a hair over 5 minutes to go in the period. With the scoring of that goal, they're back to within one. So maybe clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. The Royals have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. Decides he wants the corner. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. And he picks it up. Barrie's with it now in center ice. Lets it go. Save! Oh, what a hit that one was.
Salo's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
They've got all the gunners out. Sends it down low now. Passes it back to the point. Cross ice pass to the right. Man's land.
Creamer's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Shoots. Got in front of another one.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Right next to the line. Propelled to Salo. Down to the corner. And he gets it back. Cranks a shot. Took care of that one. Oh, it laid there, but he got the whistle and home to play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
First period over, we began scoreless, and now we're not. These two teams are separated by just a goal.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
Barrie's goaltender has made a difference in this game. His team has gotten the goals, and he has made saves like this. More in a moment. 20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. And so what did you think of the first?
The Royals are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Great work with the stick. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Sends to the point with a shot. Score! And this one is tied.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Thunderbay's got this game tied. We're early in the second period. So let's see what gives now. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Assisted by number 11 and by number 22.
Lets it go. Outstanding save with the glove. Good reach there. Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change.
Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
Been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
The Royals have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. And the faceoff's won.
His third of the game.
Karen pass to Demernis.
Assisted by number 11. Time of the goal.
Played in the corner by Skinner. Collected by Simmons. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Skill play by Hiller. Off the iron. To Simmons. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. Save. A wonderful save at the goal crease.
Hiller's been shaking his head since he had this wide open net, and the only thing he could find was iron.
Clean win on the draw. To Sachs. Into the attacking end. Shot. Had the goalie beat and glanced it off the post. Lets it go. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
A backhand shot. Well done with that pass. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Shoots. Save.
Barrie's goaltender has kept this game in doubt. He has had an outstanding night.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Gathered up again by Bork. Skates out with it. Centering. Blocker save. Kearns slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. Anderson's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Directing that one to Simons. The Royals skated up on the side. And angled to Salo. Using the point, he's got it. Airborne to Tatar. Shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good face-off win. What a ripper! Deflected off the blocker. Jostled off the puck. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
All kinds of good vibes on the bench as the power play is able to get on the board.
Heavily outshot the opposition here, and they have a 2-goal lead to show for it. And to Diamond. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Lets it go. Walkered away. Penalty finally called. Malone's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
It is a power play 5-on-3. A terrific opportunity here.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Offensive possession here. Right in front. And he gets it back. That was a great play and goal.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
That shot's blocked. Gets a blocker on it. Can he clear? And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Solid work there by Salo. Takes his pass from the goalie. Puck is thrown to Tatar. Slid to Diamond. And angled to Letts. Quick wrist shot. A terrific block. He got right in the way.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says...
Just past the halfway mark of the second period. Thunderbay's 2-goal lead has held so far 4-2. Okay, they win the draw. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. And still another save. What a show.
Amazing reflexes on that second chance.
Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Cleared it out of there. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Laid on to Simmons. Up to the point. And at an angle to Walker. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Sends it back the other way. Throws it to Simmons. They're getting all organized now. Terrific determination by Simmons. Back to the blue line. Point to point. Changes the angle. Bad save. That puck's loose. Defended away by Johnson. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Bad save. Wolfpack's looking to head man up the wing. Propelled to Creamer. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Price takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. Creamer's getting a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Continues on back a little farther. The Royals through the neutral zone accelerate to the line. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Very important steal for him. A successful clear. Has it in his own end. Snapping a pass to Tatar. On to Diamond. Great opportunity denied. In that defensive zone, an important play. They clear the zone, and so now they can get that line change. From back in his own end on this power play, it's taken by Salo. Tatar slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Malone's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
With the play going 5-on-3, everyone is expecting a goal here, but if they can kill it off, oh, will this be special?
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you...
Score! The rookie connects in the playoffs. First time.
Coaching staff spent a lot of time in practice working with the power play, trying to diagram a couple of new options for them. Looks like they're happy as the power play cashes in.
Thunderbay's been able to build a huge lead based on having the puck more often. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. It's dumped in. They must retreat and start back again. Gains the zone. Puts one on. That's a great glove save. Just a little over 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. They've scored again, and so their lead in this contest is 3 goals. To the point it comes. Fired one and it got the post.
Let's has about the first bad bounce they've had all night. Everything else has gone into the net. It looks like a coal bin in there.
They won that battle in the dots. Steals that puck away with a stick lift. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Pitching it to Anderson. Passing one off now to Johnson. He's in on an onside play. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on in this delayed call. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Simmons will skate to the penalty box and sit for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it. Whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
This is tiring labor. And it's a good pickup. Barrie's lugging it in the neutral zone. Lets a shot go. Great save. And angle to Anderson. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Tatar's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody waits up.
Chip to Letts. Gives it to the point. Slid to Sanix. Laid on to Letts. Bumped off. Is able to move on in. Hammers one. Rings it off the post. And now it's directed to Walker. The Royals are at the wing in neutral ice. He just fanned on it. Pass to the slot. Turned away with a stick. Barrie's gliding in the neutral zone. A slot wrister. Save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
Just over 4 minutes remaining in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help a ride. Good job. A point hammer shot. Shot deflected. Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Few seconds left on the power play. It's picked up by Miller. Brings it in for an attack. Terrific fake-in. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Thunderbay's put this game back at full strength by killing a penalty. Shot! Score! A rookie! First ever in the playoffs.
Sure not playing like a rookie tonight, is he, Doc? He's been on the body. He's been showing his ability to handle the puck and move it around. He has had a terrific evening.
Thunderbay's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Sanitz keeps his streak of faceoffs going. Gains that offensive line. Turned on net. Oh, a bad stop on the redirect.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Nice face-off win. Great shooting lane. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Good job on the draw. Moving it to Bang. Wolfpack's in the neutral zone along the wing. Gathered up again by Hanzus. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Got that pass in his own end.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
Critical face-off win there. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win.
Reeder's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Thunderbay's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
Long lead pass to Karice. And a save. The Royals get the draw. Propelled to Tatar. Lets it go. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Wicked shot there. That's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
Moves it to the corner. Points it. Free puck off a defender. Crosses that line. Got it in his own end. Looking to Hiller. A shot. Save there. Let's his slash. There'll be a penalty coming up from that. Tamerns will be boxed 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Good face-off victory there.
Time of the penalty. 3 minutes.
Gives it over to the point. That hits somebody. Gets it out. On to Simmons. Pitching this one to Letts. Let's go, Arister. Shoots. Score! Welcome to the playoffs, young man. That's the first.
Each rookie feels comfortable at a different time in the season. Some guys never get it until late in their first year. He's shown that he can contribute in several different ways. He's shown skill. He's been on the body. He's gotten himself gritty. I've really liked the way he's played.
A little over 4 minutes have passed here in the third. Do you think the ice is tilted? Wow. This scoreboard may not hold all those numbers. Wolfpack swinging it at neutral ice. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. The Royals are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Chip to Miller. Nicely into the zone. Trying to clear it here. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Slid to Jones. Score! The rookie connects in the playoffs. First time.
There's not one facet of the game that this rookie hasn't shown that's in his toolbox. He's been on the body. He showed some skill. He's made some nice plays. Shot the puck really well. I've liked this game.
Wolfpack's gotten one. They still trail by a whopping score. There's not a lot of time left in the game, but maybe they can fine-tune a few things for next time.
Scored on the power play by number 50, assisted by number 12.
Wolfpack's in possession as they move up the wing. And he dumps it in.
3 seconds.
Tried to clear but failed. He throws it there. Puck ricocheted off the screen. The Royals arrive between the blue lines. Loose puck due to the play by Anderson. To Malone.
Malone's been about the only positive for his team. They trail badly, but he's got 2 goals.
Cut that pass in his own end. The Royals with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Laid on to Jesus. Shoots. Got his pad on that one. And yet another save. How does he do that? Great job in his own end with that interception. Leads that charge into the zone. Got it at the point. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Barrie's power play has not been a shambles. It's been very good here, and it gets another chance. Defensive zone win.
2 minutes for slashing.
Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back.
4 seconds.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Propelled to Tamernes. Terrific glove save. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Tatar's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Solid face-off win. Here he comes. A tremendous glove save. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. Wolfpack's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
Fires. Marvelous save with a glove. The Royals get a minor penalty for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
It's dumped in. They must retreat and start back again. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And they got it out of there. To Tamernes.
Tamernes has not had many chances here. He's a goal scorer. He's got to find a way to get his team back in this game.
With a blast. Good work there in goal. A shot. Pad save. Score! Oh, no. The referee's waving it off. No goal.
Barrie's going to have this goal wiped out. Their player is standing inside the goalie's pants.
And they've won the faceoff. Barrie's moving the puck up the wing. Lifted back in. Looking from behind the net. Right into the slot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
They took that draw and won it. Feeds the point. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Rice gets a slashing minor here.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
It's a 5-on-3. Do some damage.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Big-time save. Big-time shooter. Wolfpack's got a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
It is a rare power play that is a 4-against-3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins. Nice face-off work. Trying to go to Johnson. Through center. Gains the zone. Back to the point. A point hammer shot. Got a piece of that one. From the slot of wrister. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Gathered up again by Hiller. Wolfpack's along the wing at center ice. On to Zimmerman. Sails it. He was great in the lane. Snow was glistening. Held there for a face-off coming up next. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Wolfpack's power play still needs some work, even though they've scored one. Good offensive zone win. Using the point. Terrific determination by Hanzus. The Royals have it along the side at mid-ice. Gathered up by Anderson. Pass attempt to Skinner. Skates it into the zone. Fires. Wonderful stop. He hangs on and gets the whistle. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Terrific poke check by Anderson. Wolfpack setting up an offense from the wing. Jones is slashed, and the arm of the referee comes up to signal a penalty. Tatar's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
It is a short power play, but it's a 4-on-3, and it starts in the offensive zone. Thunderbay's got a face-off win. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. The Royals are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
Wolfpack's power play goes on a 4-on-3. Not a long one, but might be enough. They won that face-off, trying to generate something.
Time of the penalty, 13 minutes, 11 seconds.
Chip to Zimmerman. Save. Oh, snaps the shot. Save. Got to clear it. Into unhindered terrain. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Barch is slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Bangs getting a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
So some open ice and some interesting play ahead, I would think, because this is a 4-on-3 power play. They won that draw. Free puck off a defender.
Time of the penalty, 13 minutes, 42 seconds.
A big one-timer. How does he even think to make a save like that? Maybe he didn't. Sent that pass on ahead. Lets it go. Stick to some. Walking a thin line near the border there. Slid to Tamernis. Throws it in front. To Skinner. Oh, and blocked away. Puck collected. Try to clear the puck. Gathered in and played back out again by Salo. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Directing that one to Skinner. Oh, broke it up. The battle for possession continues. Skilled play by Skinner. Fires a shot. Handled with the stick. Freezes play.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Great glove save. Solid, clean win. Can he clear the zone? Face-off upcoming. Offside. Tie-up and help from the winger. Barrie's power play is over. Not too successful tonight. Great point-blank save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Barrie's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Thunderbay's power play has been highly effective, and it gets yet another chance off of this faceoff.
He better be careful. This is multiple penalties again tonight. If you continue to take penalties like this, you're going to find yourself parked in the middle of the bench.
Fires! A shot! Big pad save! Skates to the corner. Collected in the corner. Throws it to Barch. Save. A whistle and a rest.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Clean win on the draw. Puck is thrown to Bang. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Bounced off the boards to Tokarski. Thunderbay is going back to get restarted with their advantage. And good place to shoot from. Oh, what a save that was. Stands him up. Scorches one. Didn't get through. Takes that pass from the other point man. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And cleared. That's a terrific job by Wolfpack. Offside. Neutral zone face-off coming up. And they've won the neutral zone face-off. Barrie's moving the puck up the wing. Lets it go. Great save. Laid on. Score! A rookie. First ever in the playoffs.
This team has always been aggressive on the penalty kill, mostly in the defensive zone. But they get a chance up the ice, and they cash in.
Barrie's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third period. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
17, assisted by number 9.
One-time blast. That puck struck him in front. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Propelled to Letts. Snapping a pass to Sanders. Can start the attack going in the zone. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? And it's lifted back out of trouble. Barrie's penalty is over. The penalty killers have done pretty well. Has it back deep. The Royals are skating it up at neutral ice. And he dumps it in. Save. Wolfpack's heading up the neutral zone. On to Jones. Nearing the last minute of the third period.
Last minute of play in the third period.
The Royals are driving it from the wing. Good shooting place. Score! Welcome to the playoffs, young man. That's the first.
This has been quite a night for him. He's had his fingerprints all over this game. He's been on the body. He's shown some skill. He's gotten to the front of the net. I'm really impressed with what I've seen from him tonight.
From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing.
Number 21, time of the goal.
Takes that pass. Puts one on. Save! And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Gains the zone. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Snaps a wrister. And a save. Pitching it to Hiller. Barrie's controlling play now up the wing. Chip to Hiller. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Good face-off win. Slid to Hiller. Laid on to Miller. Muscled right off. 2 games, 2 victories, both by the same team. Something must change in Game 3. But will it?
The players can feel good about taking the first 2 games and building that momentum into the next game.
It was another great night of playoff hockey. We hope you liked it and will watch next time. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night.